Have you ever noticed how most relationships don't end with fireworks or a big dramatic fight? Nowadays, they just fade, slowly, quietly. No shouting, no sudden explosions. Just small, almost invisible actions that chip away at trust, closeness, and connection. Until one day, the person you thought you knew feels distant. The scariest part, you might not even realize it's happening, because on the surface, everything seems fine. In this video, we're diving into 5 subtle behaviors that quietly sabotage relationships, the ones most people ignore until it's too late. Recognize them, and you can stop the cycle before it's too late. If you've made it this far, it means this message is resonating, and we're so glad you're here. Give this video a thumbs up if you're finding value, and subscribe to Relationship Blueprint so we can get this video to more viewers out there. Thank you. Now, let's go deeper. One, avoiding difficult conversations. Avoidance is one of the quietest, yet most damaging, threats to emotional closeness. When someone avoids conflict, it's not about keeping the peace. Psychologically, it's often about avoiding vulnerability. And without vulnerability, connection can't deepen. You try to express something that hurt you, and they shut down. Let's not talk about this right now. Why are you overthinking? Or they redirect the conversation completely. But here's the reality. A partner who refuses to address problems unintentionally contributes to the slow erosion of trust. Because issues don't disappear, they stack up. Healthy relationships aren't defined by the absence of conflict. They're defined by the ability to face conflict with honesty, empathy, and accountability. 2. Emotional minimalism. Some partners offer the bare minimum emotionally, simply because they know you'll tolerate it. Psychologists call this emotional underfunctioning, when someone gives just enough affection, attention, or reassurance to keep the connection alive, but never enough for you to feel genuinely secure. They don't initiate affection, but they'll receive it when you offer. They rarely check in, but they'll respond when you reach out. Everything feels one-sided, and you end up carrying the emotional weight almost entirely on your own. But healthy relationships require shared emotional effort. You deserve someone who contributes to the emotional labor, not someone who merely reacts to whatever you initiate. 3. Taking you for granted. When appreciation fades, connection often fades right behind it. Over time, some partners stop noticing your effort simply because it's become familiar. Psychologically, people adapt quickly to what's consistent, even when it's valuable. They stop acknowledging the small things you do. Your effort starts to feel invisible. Your presence becomes something they expect, rather than appreciate. You're no longer someone they actively choose. You're someone they assume will always be there. Love rarely collapses all at once. It withers when acknowledgement disappears. If you've made it this far, it means this message spoke to you on a deeper level. Do me a favor. Head to the comments and type, "I won't allow anyone take my feelings for granted." Once I see it, I'll drop a heart to let you know I appreciate you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people find these messages. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe and join us here on Relationship Blueprint, where we decode love, connection, and emotional intelligence, one truth at a time. Let's continue this journey together. 4. Emotional withdrawal. Quiet distance can cut deeper than loud arguments. When someone pulls back emotionally, they stop sharing the parts of themselves that make intimacy real. Their thoughts, fears, hopes, and feelings. What's left is an empty space that slowly makes the other person feel alone, even while still together. You ask how they're doing, and all you get is, "I'm fine." Their conversations with you lose depth. Their moments feel flat. The effort to connect disappears. Psychologically, emotional withdrawal often means they're protecting themselves, or quietly preparing to detach. You might ask, why? Did I do something wrong? But here's the truth. You can't build closeness with someone who refuses to step forward emotionally. Real connection requires participation from both sides, not just presence, but effort, openness, and vulnerability. Here's your take-home meal. A relationship doesn't fall apart because two people stop loving each other. It falls apart because they stop showing love in the ways that matter. The subtle behaviors you noticed, those weren't random. They were signals. Signals that the effort wasn't mutual. Signals that communication wasn't safe. Signals that emotional labor wasn't shared. Signals that your needs were shrinking to make space for someone who wasn't expanding with you. The moment you start recognizing quiet red flags, you stop accepting relationships that quietly break you. How do you know? It's called awareness. Awareness is how you protect your heart. Awareness is how you stop repeating the same emotional patterns. Awareness is how you choose better for yourself. Now that we've covered the 4 behavioral signs that quietly ruin relationships, let's shift gears. It's time to talk about something just as important: how to stop attracting emotionally unavailable partners. Have you noticed a pattern in your love life? You meet someone amazing, feel a spark, everything seems perfect, and then slowly they pull away. It's confusing, hurtful, and sometimes leaves you questioning yourself. If this sounds familiar, you may be attracting emotionally unavailable partners. And it's not your fault. Understanding why this happens, recognizing the red flags, and learning how to break the cycle can help you finally experience the connection you deserve. If you haven't yet, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss out on this channel. Thank you for doing so. Let's continue this journey together. 1. Fear of intimacy. Some people seem emotionally unavailable, not because they don't care, but because deep connection feels threatening. Psychology shows that past experiences, emotional wounds, or fear of vulnerability can create invisible walls that make closeness uncomfortable. So when you try to open up, they might pull back, saying things like, "I'm not ready for that kind of conversation," or they'll suddenly change the subject. But here's the truth. When someone consistently avoids emotional depth, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their inner battles, the ones they haven't learned to face yet. Understanding this helps you focus on protecting your peace instead of blaming yourself. 2. Avoidance of commitment. Some people enjoy the feeling of connection, but only when it comes with zero responsibility. Psychology shows that avoidant partners can enjoy closeness in the moment, but the idea of deeper emotional involvement makes them pull back. They'll say things like, "I like where this is going," but never introduce you to the people who matter in their life. They avoid labels, avoid planning, and avoid anything that requires clarity or direction. But here's the truth. Healthy relationships aren't built on mixed signals. They're built on mutual clarity, intention, and consistency. Avoidance of commitment isn't a test, and it's not something you're supposed to fix. It's a red flag, and you deserve someone who chooses you with confidence, not hesitation. If you've made it this far, it means this message spoke to you on a deeper level. Do me a favor, head to the comments and type, "I won't allow anyone take my feelings for granted." Once I see it, I'll drop a heart to let you know I appreciate you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people find these messages. And subscribe for more insights on decoding love, connection, and emotional intelligence. Remember, knowing the difference between attraction and attachment doesn't just save relationships. It helps you create the love you genuinely deserve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.